The Vitals section in Family Search. Today I'm going to go over this Vital sections right here in Family Search and how to use this section. First thing I want to show you is how to edit a name. So if you'll notice, there's a little edit on each of these little areas inside of the Vitals. And so I want to edit his name, and so I'm going to click Edit, and I'm going to change it from all caps to lowercase. And please notice over here they have sources. So if you notice here, it's spelled a little bit differently, but most of them, well, about half are with an E and half are without. But I think his siblings, most of the time it's without the E. But you can choose, and I would just say here you give a reason, and I would just say changed from uppercase to lowercase on the last name. And then it's going to show that I was the last one to make a change. And then you just click down here and say Save. Okay, that's changing the name. Oh, let me show you one other thing here. So if they had a title, Sir or Colonel, you could put that in here. Suffix would be like junior or senior. Okay, and also notice that we have James Richard, so you're going to put the middle name, first name, and middle name in that first section there where it says first name. Okay, then on the birth, everything is correct on this one, so I'm not going to make any changes there, but I want to just make a comment. There's birth and christening. So if you find a church record when they were christened, you want to put that there, whereas birth is if you have the actual birth date is where you would put that. Sometimes you have to put an approximation on the birth. Then on the death, I'm going to make some changes here because they want things in a standardized format. It makes the search engine work better. So here I have 23rd of August, but it's abbreviated, and they show down here the standardized format. So all you have to do is click here and hit the space bar, put a little space there, and down comes this information. And this is the one I want. It's a standardized format. I just have to click that and it will change it for you. Same thing on, that's for the date, but you also want the location standardized. So again, I am going to click the space bar and it comes up with some suggestions, and this one is the most correct. And so I'm going to click that, and notice the little map icon here. They will put that there. Those two little icons tell you that it is standardized. And so if I wanted, I could put in here that I standardize it. I'm not going to put that in there at this time, but some people choose to do that. And then you click Save. Now on the burial, if you'll notice on that, the standardized, they actually have the cemetery. It says Grove Street Cemetery in Danville, and it is actually standardized. But occasionally you come up with a cemetery or a location and you think it is correct, and it doesn't show up on this. So I went to the help section up here at the top and looked it up. Let me pull it up. It says, how do you request an update to the database of standardized places? And I just typed that question in the little help thing, and it brought me here. And it said navigate to this family search places, so I clicked on that, and it brings it here, and you can type in the location. And you're going, right here you would say suggest a new place, and you put it in there. And that's one of the ways that they get these new standardized locations. Okay, I have one other thing I want to show on here, and that's you can change, there's this little button up here, Detail View. I have it off. I find it kind of hard to read this information with it on, but if you click it, it shows you those notes, that the reason somebody corrected something, and it shows who changed it last. And so you see that I changed this today. It's got my name there and why I did it. And so if you want to see that you can click on that View Details. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching.